Hello everyone, welcome to the review of the HTC One M8. I've owned this phone just about 5 days now. I got it on March 31st. Overall, I'm extremely happy with the phone. Build quality is simply amazing. We have two in the house now. Both of them are almost perfect in every way. I've not found anything to complain about yet as far as the build quality. There have been some positives and negatives over the last week, and I'm sure some of them can be fixed by software updates. And I will try to cover the positives and the negatives throughout the video. So let's get right to it. Blink feed, as I am displaying right here, is greatly improved. Added a lot more content, easier to access the information you want to see. It's very well organized. The only issue I've noticed is that on occasion the entire blink feed system will go to white, and I have to reboot the phone to actually get it back. So hopefully they'll fix that. But overall, I'm very happy with it. What I like most is just being able to go over here, browse through, and say, hey, you know what? I want to look up what sports was today. I can click on ESPN, and you can browse through all the articles. Another great feature I really like is, you know what? I'm running late. This looks really interesting. I want to read it later. You can come up and tap that, go back to the home screen, go about your business, do your day, whatever. And come over here, and when you decide that you want to start reading that article, you just hit your reading list, and there it is. I really love that feature. It is awesome. It's great for, a lot of times with the old blink feed, you would see an article and it would auto refresh and you'd lose it and you couldn't find it again because it was gone. So you don't have that with this. This is really nice. You can go to sci-fi, pull up all sci-fi news about sci-fi, a lot of fun there. So I'm really enjoying it, and definitely much more improved. So the camera, while people do complain about the megapixels, I don't really have a problem with it, only because megapixels only tells a person how large the image is, or how large the print is. So it's not really relevant when you're taking pictures as far as the quality of the pictures. People want to argue with me all they want on it, I don't care. Some of the fun features about the camera is the ability to, the built-in features that come with it. One of the fun ones is the U-focus, and what this does is allow you to blur out images throughout the photo itself to give you a nice artistic effect to the photo. It's a fun feature. There's some tweaks or some quirks with it if you have the wrong lighting or something like that. Sometimes the image doesn't quite come out the way it should, but overall it works really well. It is a lot of fun. One of my new favorite features is the seasons. This is a nice little feature. Just adds a cute touch to the image. They still have the ZO built in, which I've always liked. It displays your waterfalls and 3 seconds of video before and after the picture. I do really like that. You've got a sticker effect, which is kind of fun. You can put a hat on one of our blocks here, as you can see. We can make it look pretty. Pretty cool. All right, so that's the camera. It's got the dual rear cameras, which seem to work really well. This one adds depth of field, which is nice. And so we will move on to the playback of videos. Now this here has been very impressive. And yeah, we'll do the hangover. There we go.
Well, you've got a sweet ride there.
Don't touch it. Don't even look at it. Go on, get out. You heard me. Don't look at me either. Yeah. You better walk on.
He's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, he means well. I'll hit an old man in public.
Is he all there? Like, mentally?
I think so. He's just an odd guy. It's kind of weird.
I mean, should we be worried?
No. No. Tracy did mention that we shouldn't let him gamble or drink too much.
Jesus, he's like a gremlin. He's on the destruction ship.
And one water. I'll go with Melissa.
Oh, yeah. Told her we're 2 hours outside of wine country, and she bought it.
So as you can see, the sound is nice, crisp, and clear. Hopefully you can hear that through the video. It's one of my favorite movies right there. So the sound quality is excellent. You don't need external speakers. I think it's perfect on its own, so there's no need to spend that extra $100 on some nice speakers. This has it built in. So, all right. The TV remote. Let's move on to that. That is, it's not talked about a lot, but I mean, it does a lot. It does so much. It controls every element of my entertainment center. I don't need another remote. This one does it all. I can control every TV in my house, every RF receiver. I have a fan upstairs that I can control with my TV remote app, believe it or not. It's programmable to any button. So if you have a remote and the built-in remote does not have the button you need, you can easily program it, as I've done here. So lots of improvements there. I'm really excited about that. I've been using it all week and it works great. It's very fast, very responsive. Let's move on to sound. Speaker outputs, music. All right. So here we go. So as you can see and hear, the sound quality is excellent. I think it's far improved over the Beats audio that they had in the phone last year. One of the neat little features is they have this visualization. Now they had it on the M7, but you could only use it in landscape mode. And so I was kind of disappointed you couldn't put the phone in portrait and just watch your music play out. So this time you're allowed to do it in portrait. They still display they display the lyrics, and you're able to change the type of background you would like to display. So I haven't even seen all of them yet, so this one here I have not seen yet. So it's kind of nice. Looks like the old Star Wars game, flying through the towers. All right, that's cool. So I'm really happy with that. It's a lot of fun. It's great to have it in the car playing. Of course, it might be a little distracted, but that's only for the backseat drivers to keep them distracted. So not the driver. So anyways, that's the music app. As you can hear, the sound was excellent. Very crisp, very clear. No need for external speakers. And using them with headphones, also very good. Now the only issue I've had is with the Bluetooth audio connecting to my car stereo. There has been a few hiccups. It almost sounds like stuttering, almost like a CD skip. Hopefully that'll be able to be fixed with a software update as well. If not, I'll be taking it back and seeing what they can do for me. Moving on, I do like that they put a lot of times when you're running an app that can run in the background, they'll put it up here so you can control it and you can turn things off, and including the TV app, as you can see, and you can just close that. So battery life on the phone. As you can see, I'm at 44% right now. I have been playing with this phone nonstop since about, at least the last 2 or 3 hours. And let me tell you that with heavy usage, this phone lasts quite a while. There's a graph of what I've been doing. You can see my screen's been on and awake for several hours now, almost 3 hours straight, and still got pretty good battery life. So have not had a problem. I've only been using it for a week, so it's really not fair to gauge it yet. We'll see about it, and hopefully when we get the extreme battery life, I can do another video just on that. As far as gaming is concerned, I am a pretty big mobile gamer. I do like to have fun on my phone when I'm in an area where I need to kill some time, or I'm waiting at the doctor's office or whatever, and this phone will not disappoint you. The graphics are amazing. It's extremely smooth. I feel like I'm on my computer. So I'll give you a little bit of a demo of a recent game I picked up. I have not played this track yet, so wish me luck. As you can see, extremely fast. No problem with the handling the graphics. The guy was cussing at me. Did you see that? Wow. I'll cut him off. As you can see, it's extremely fast. There's definitely no complaints here. There hasn't been a game yet that I haven't been able to play, which is nice. So definitely hours of entertainment. Well, since I've never played this track and I'm about to win it, I'm going to continue it until I win it. There we go. So that's for gaming. I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any special requests or would like me to do a video on other features of the phone, or just curious about some of the things that it does or doesn't do, leave a message in the comments and I'll be happy to respond. So again, thank you very much and I hope you enjoyed it.